Hi everybody, this is Sir back another day with another unboxing. And today I'm gonna talk about something that you probably thought you were never gonna see on my channel. A printer. And I have decided to do this sort of new series on my channel where I just talk about what I buy and why I buy it. So I very rarely print something at home, like a couple of times a year only. And so once a year I buy a new printer, and I use it so rarely that the cartridges, the paint dries out, and then I can't use it anymore. So every year a new printer with scanner, because I scan more than I print, and I get to use it a couple of times, and then when I need it again, the color is dried out. So everybody says go to the library, print out there, yada yada yada. I don't want library germs, so I don't go to the library. And for the last year, yeah, a little bit over a year now, I haven't had a printer. So I had to borrow, and yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. So I decided to buy yet another printer. And so my issues are that I use it too rarely, the paint dry out, and usually the paint cartridges, I don't know what it's called in English, I think cartridges, are just as expensive as the printer. And I always only print text on paper, black and white, but the color printer are just the same, the cost just the same as the black and white printer or black printer. So you buy one with paint, just because why not? And the last printer I had, it said on the screen that the paint yellow were out or dried out, same thing. So I couldn't use the other colors, and that was super irritating. And I couldn't just replace one of them. But this one, the EcoTank, Epson EcoTank, is that there is no cartridges. I got bottles of paint, which I use when I need it. So I fill it up. That are supposed to be more environment friendly and more Serbshare friendly. And that sounds really good to me. So that's one problem solved, I hope. Then I don't want it out on my desk. I don't want to see it because I use it so rarely. I don't want this big plastic thing be shown. So I want to hide it somewhere, and I want to be able to print from my phone. So Wi-Fi connected, yada yada yada, maybe even Bluetooth connected, I don't know. And this one, their selling point is the EcoTank, and that this is mobile friendly, Wi-Fi friendly. You can print from your phone. So I think, because it said even that I can print from my phone even when I'm not home. So that's kind of cool. So I think I can hide it somewhere. I don't know where actually. Probably on top of my subwoofer, which is not a good idea. And use it. So I'm going to show you what's in the package, and then a short review after that. Software, instruction book. No, it has a scanner as well. That's good. I was a bit worried there for a while. Very light, but it is just plastic. You're not supposed to have them for very long. They are not expensive. This one was a bit more expensive than I expected because, as I said, the last couple of years I bought cheap printers, Brothers, nothing on D, just because the cartridges, the color cartridges, are just as expensive, or more or less just as expensive as the printer. I didn't get any paper at all, so that's kind of sucks. You usually always get some amount of paper. I don't know if I mentioned the price, but it is sort of expensive. I think it was 300 euro or something, and it feels very very plastic, very cheap. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to fill only the black or just put a little bit of the black in there or fill them all. I probably should fill them all so we start off new and fresh and filled up. And I'm guessing even though it's mobile friendly, I'm pretty sure I still have to connect it to the computer via cable to get it to work at first. And there is no computer cable. I decided to fill all the colors up, even though I'm not going to use the colors, only the black. Just unscrew the lid and put it in place. Don't pressure, and you will see here, you see the level of the color. I don't know what these cost. I'm probably only going to need to refill the black one, but the whole environment friendly thing, I'm pretty unsure about that. Even though I let the bottles sit for a while, it does not empty them completely. So there's like 5%, 10% left in the bottle, and I've tried to insert them over and over again, and it will not empty them completely. I started the initiation that you're supposed to do when it's new, and it has been blinking like this for a couple of minutes now and doing that noise from time to time, and nothing happens. I've read the instruction. Both the quick guide and the real instruction were quite bad actually. So I don't know if it's supposed to do this for like, it had already been doing it for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So I think something is wrong. I don't know. Okay, you do say that it's supposed to do like this for 10 minutes. But that's 10 very long minutes, I think. Literally think it's been 20 minutes now. And it just keep doing this and making new noises and blinking. I think 20 minutes, actually. The installation is so annoying that it really makes me mad. Everything is unnecessarily difficult. And I can't connect it to my Google Wi-Fi because my Google Wi-Fi doesn't have a VPS button. I don't have a CD-ROM drive on my computer. And I don't have the cable that Epson should have packaged with the package so I can connect it to my computer. I'm super pissed. Now when the bottles have sit for a while, there's quite a lot still left in them. So they should do something better with that so the bottles empties completely. I got so irritated that I had to take a McDonald's break. Now everything is installed. I don't know where I left off. It just came more and more problems. My Google Wi-Fi mesh doesn't have the VPS button, etc., etc. So I had to take the printer to my computer, find a cable because they don't send you a cable. I don't even want to talk about it, but everything is installed now. And I thought that I was just going to, if I want to print something like a picture, I thought I was just going to go in to my picture that I want to print, go to print. Now this is in Swedish, but go to print, choose printer, but then it says no air printer was found. Yeah, no air printers found. And I thought that was the way that I was going to use this one. But if I want to print anything, I have to, I don't know why I point to the screen, but if I want to print anything, I have to go to the Epson app. I have my picture in the favorites, selected, next. Let me see if this even works. And even here, on the phone, I can see that the image is not at all as a real image. So, but let's see, print. Let's see if it works. I haven't even tried it yet. Okay, so it works. And if I get it right, I can do this on my own Wi-Fi, of course, but I should be able to do this even if I am connected to another Wi-Fi. but I'm unsure about that. And then the Epson I said the wrong name earlier, ET-2720 or 15, yeah, ET-2715. If I'm going to use the print anywhere in the world function, then I need to register a mail address, an email address on the printer. So then I need to send a mail to the printer to print it. It probably works. I'm not gonna get into that. So yeah, this is the cheaper model without the LCD screen. I think it works just the same as the other EcoJet. Is it called EcoJet? Yeah, I think so. EcoJet printers. But I thought that this one was going to be the smallest one because it was the cheapest one. But around 300 euro, a very rough installation, very slow printing. Let's see how it goes. Well, maybe it was a hard image, but I just want to show you an image instead of text, just for fun. That was weird. It printed, my image is in the middle. And my image is a full-size image. Yeah, you see in the middle of the paper. Let me see if I can choose the right one. This is what it looks like. So I thought it was going to print in the middle of the paper. But I didn't get any option to choose size. I didn't get any option to choose where on the paper I want it. But as I said, I'm only going to print text, letters, papers. And I should have bought a cheap printer as I do every year. You get a cheap printer here, or you used to get a cheap printer here for like 100 euro, maybe even less. I should have just done that and used it when I needed and had a cable to it. This whole thing with printing from the phone and printing from anywhere in the world, the installation ruined it completely for me, completely. But it works, and that's about it. It works. The whole EcoJet thing, they say that this is 90% more economical, so you should be able to print 90% more and just fill the color that you need. And I don't know, check it out yourself. I don't know about pricing or anything. At least I don't know if the pricing in your country. So Epson printer EcoJet ET-2715. Fun thing with the whole printing from the phone, but I thought it was going to be a lot easier. A lot easier. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, ask me if you have any questions, and good night. Just one more thing to get the message out that I'm very disappointed about this one. Everything that I want to have printed, I need to use the Epson app. I thought I was just going to go on a website or my notepad or whatever and just print whatever I want from the phone. But no, any text I want printed, I need to copy it and paste it in the Epson app to print it. So if I'm going to use it to my computer, I might as well just have a cable to it and have it here looking big and ugly. And yeah, so the whole mobile phone thing, that's completely useless to me. It was not at all as I expected. So what I need is probably something called an air printer. Yeah, this is it for me. I don't like it at all. But it works. Yeah, of course it works like a standard printer from the computer, but I wanted to be able to print anything from the phone, and I can't do that.